Alright. Alright, we're good. We're good. Do, 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 do. Um, yeah, alright, cool. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Bada bum. Let me, flip my fan around here so it's on facing me and not my bed. How's everyone doing? It's Sunday morning. I know it's been a couple of days since we last streamed. I think I'm gonna primarily do streaming here now. So, anyways, here we are. We are in my NR League's spreadsheet. I don't know why, we just are. This is so out of date. I'll probably get to that maybe today. Probably not. That doesn't need change. This is all good, I do believe. I just wanted to double check, make sure all the tracks are linked properly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I think we're good. Really, Roadrunner? Really? Shawnee Boy with the moon face? Why? Why? Oh, shit. We'll get to that in a second here. Actually, hold on, let's get to this first. Yes. Next. Okay. So that it does have to do with what we are doing today. Oh, I did it again. God damn it. Okay, put that back over there. So as you can see here, we're on my website here that I haven't probably touched in probably over a year and a half now. Not a year and a half, but probably over a year and a couple months. Not sure. But if we let's go ahead to cars, car sets. This died. This died, but I mean, we have one car there, so I kind of just left it there. 2029 cars. I said I had posted the full car set at the bottom of the page, but I never did, and I'm so mad at myself because I no longer have the car set. I literally don't have the car set anymore. Although, I mean, I do have all the paint schemes here, but I just do not have the actual car set. Recreations, this is the only recreation I have here. And then someone else made it, and it just got overlooked, even though I've had this posted here for months. Actually, probably since the Coda race, but whatever. I really don't care. This died. Fountain City Speedway. Boy, oh boy. Fountain City, if you guys don't know, is the first track that I had ever created on that actually worked as intended on NR. And actually, I still have it. You know, let me go show you quick. We'll just switch captures here so you guys can see the full game. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I don't care. What mod do we want? We'll just do OG Cup for whatever reason. But, A, B, C, D, E, F. So we got Fountain City 87, which is still Tankway for some reason. And then Fountain City, the original. Let's see how this one goes, shall we? So this is, let me load up free cam quick. Let's check this over here. Like I said, this was the first ever track I had ever made on NR. It has absolutely no banking at all. Because I just did not know how to do that at this point. But this is the 1954 version of the track. That shouldn't be doing that. There's Mark Martin running some laps here. Let me just go into this mode quick or whatever. As you can see, there's a lot of problems with the track still. I never got to finishing the AI and all that, and now it hindered even more my progress because it wouldn't let me place 3D objects anywhere on the track for some reason. It doesn't let me do that anymore. And it also doesn't let me place MIPS anywhere either. But we have an official, that's all that matters. And right there, they break at the start-finish line for some reason. I don't know. The track, it was pretty fun when I did some testing to it. I don't know if the 87 version, if I ever finished that one or not. Yeah, this looks just exactly the same. Yeah, I'd never finished it, because what this one was going to be, this was going to be have some banking, a little just basically an updated version of Fountain City, basically, but I never got around to finishing it, as you can clearly tell as we pan around it. So that's what we are going to be doing today, except we're not going to be making the 87 version. We're going to be making the 2019 version. Actually, no, 2022. Fountain City 22 is what it's going to be called. So let's go ahead and just pop right out of this. And basically, this is going to be completely redone. Completely remade. Because I feel like, once I get Fountain City 87 fixed up, I'm just going to scrap 55. I don't know why. I just will. And, so let's get this going here. Let's see if I can remember how to do this quick. Where is Chicagoland? Oh, I don't have Chicagoland BBMC 18. Hold on. Should be in my downloads. Mm, um, maybe not. Okay, let me get Chicagoland quick. I want the same one we're using for Rush, actually. Yeah, I can just do this. Well. And We'll just extract this over quick. Cool beans. Paste. Okay. So here we are. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and make a new folder. And we're going to name this Fountain City 22. It's going to go right in there. And what we are going to do is... Fuck. We're going to delete that. Copy this. And then rename this to Fountain City 22. That's what I should have done the first time around. Okay. So we can leave the sim files, but the LP files, we'll just sort this by type. Go ahead, delete all of that, and the cam file, rename, dat file, rename. Okay, readme text. I'm gonna redo the readme later. Give credit to BBMC for the original track. And let's see. Yeah, but we don't have to name that if I remember correctly. And I'm planning on making a curse track someday. Racing Runner, I would like to introduce you to what is known as Geico Super Speedway. Okay? The reason why I'm loading this up in testing is because it does not work in any other There's the track. Actually, I think to show you just how kind of messed up this track is, let me just let me it's in the very early stages. I haven't touched this track in months. As you can see, we can't take the corner too fast. Um, this section here, still a work in progress. There's the pit road to my right. The original hope was that you could take these corners at speed, but you cannot, in fact, do that. Especially this one. This one you have to really slow down for, else you're gonna roll it. Okay, there we go. Okay, yep, that's Geico Super Speedway for you there, Racing Runner. There's yeah, that's the extent of that. Anyways, enough about that failed project that I just haven't cared to finish. If I can remember how to do this, I need make datx or whatever it's called. Actually, I think I already have it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look at my downloads quick. Is this it? No, that only makes it. I want to undo one. Hold on, I have to find a shadow speedings tutorial. Track for NR 2003. That's what I need. Alright, let's see here. Let me do this. Fountain City. .x. Move that into there. Fountain City .dat. Yeah, I don't know how to do some of that stuff either. Like I know how to do the pit stalls with the pit tool exe. That's not hard to do. Add 3D models. Um, I know how to add 3D models, but the thing is, it never wants to freaking work for me. It just pisses me off. I don't know if I did this to my shared folder yet or not with this install. Oh, I have. Okay, cool. And then go back into Found City 22. Just paste it all into there. Okay, so now we should be able to find Chicagoland. .ptf, yep. Have to load up Sandbox first. I did the setup, it should be good. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can find it again. Is it on here? Yeah, Pitzel Basic. I'll DM you a link to it on Discord. Where are you? Okay, we'll just go into here. There you go. Just scroll down to track editing tools and it's right there under track datter. It's pretty easy to use too. It takes a little bit of tweaking here and there to get it down correctly. You're welcome. Nah, okay, there it is. Now I do have to do compatibility. Run it in compatibility mode. And security. Apply, okay. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and close that out now. Hold on, there's something in my eye. Alright. Papyrus Tracks, Fountain City 22. Ba da ba ba ba. It should. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I have to open it through here. Which is kind of annoying, but hey, I guess it's whatever. File open. Let's make this bigger, please. Local disk Papyrus Tracks. Oh. Found City 22. There we go. Open. Okay, so this may look weird to some of you guys, but it's because we just gotta simply do view and draw a world underneath, and boom! Now it's your typical good old Chicago now. Oh, this is the night version too. Oh, crap. Okay, so now that we have it opened like that, will it let me do this? Poop. Okay, it did work. Nothing I've always wanted to see is to make the road textures just about like what happened about track ideas. It won't load the track. I wish I could add custom road textures to the track instead. Yeah, I don't know how to add custom textures exactly. I'd assume. Whoa, that's lagging. So we're just gonna make a new quick. Um, I'd assume that you would use something like WinMip 2 or something to like make the actual MIP itself, and then we're just that zoomed out. Yeah, we are. Okay. But yeah, I'd assume that you just use WinMip 2 and then just put it into your folder. But at the same time, I have no clue. So, time to rebuild Fountain City basically from start to finish. This is where the fun begins. I don't want to make it too wide, like I accidentally made a different track that I ended up scrapping. But the hope is that we can use Fountain City for Rush Season 2. Let's see. Hold on, let me check. When does this season end exactly? So it ends March 22nd, so I have about 3.5 months basically to get this done, which is probably not enough time. Yeah, I have no clue how to make custom textures and stuff. But I think you just put it into your folder where all the other ones are in here. If not, maybe in here. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that should be more than wide enough for everything. All of our activities. So we get our basic road here. Let me pull this up over here. Asphalt. No, I don't know if I like that. Let me pull up the camera view here. I know you guys can't see this, but whatever. Mm, yeah, I think we're going to pick a different texture. Asphalt 2, 3, 4. These all look the same. Okay, that one's a little lighter, because that made a huge difference. Um, Whoa. It's not what I want. Ooh, that one actually looks... yeah, we're gonna use this one. I like this one. Sandbox does in fact have skill issues. Can confirm. Alright, let's see here. How wide is this though? Uh, let's just like make it a bit wider here. Cool. And then for here, we're going to put an F section in here. You know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna make the apron purple. Which one was it? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I wish I could make this bigger. Oh wait, I can. Uh, we'll go down one. There we go. Maybe we should make the apron just a little bit thicker. I'm getting like Charlotte vibes from this. Giga Chad? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna, if I can figure it out, I'm going to put a Giga Chad sticker. Oh, I actually like that. That looks really cool. Okay. Um, nice. I was trying to text my mom. Do. So, I don't know if we should have. Okay, yeah, we're obviously going to have a pit wall, but I think we need to have some sort of grass section here. So, let me just throw in some basic grass texture if I can find one. Cup grass. Cup grass OG. Ooh. Sort of like come inwards just a bit here. What do we have so far? I could definitely see that, the way it's like kind of like checkered out there. My only concern is, do you think that this is wide enough for as a racing surface? I don't know. I feel like I should make it just a bit wider. Or should I just leave it be? I don't know. Like, I genuinely have no clue. So I'm gonna just go ahead, make another F section. We'll make it about that much wider, okay? So this, I'm gonna make this multi-groove here. So this is going to be our asphalt here in all seriousness. So yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger here in a second. So let me just unlock materials, and I need to make this grass for that. And for this, I need to make it apron. Is that not an option? No. Okay, so I'll just make it concrete or something. I don't know. But that's apron. So that's defined. Cool. That won't give us any issues in the future. Obviously, that's not textured. Do, 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 do. So that's asphalt already. That is, in fact, racing surface. Now, what about this? Is this the... Okay, that is the apron texture. No, it's not. This is the racing surface. This is the apron surface. Whoopsies, hold on. So we need to make that asphalt, make that apron, and make this grass. Now wait a minute, hold on. No, that was right the first time. What? So then wait, what is this? Damn it, I'm stupid. Did all that work for nothing? Okay, that's apron. And then this is racing surface. Yes, and that's asphalt. Okay. So that's apron. And the reason why I'm making this texture something else is because just so when you're... Okay, I'm going to try to explain this for those of you who are watching at home. Let me just pull up a random track INI. Okay, so basically you have four different texture things you can do for um grip. So you have asphalt grip, concrete grip, paint grip, and Armco grip. Armco is probably the least used, so I'm probably not even gonna touch that myself either, because that's more of your faults. But anyways, so if you have, say you want asphalt grip, this will be your low groove as it is here in this track INI. So this is how you make multi-lane racing, and then you have different sections be defined as different materials. So we got asphalt, and for the middle I'll do concrete, and then the top I'll do paint. The reason why I'm not making the apron paint is because that top lane is going to have the most grip, and that's so you can't just put your left side tires on the apron on the bottom and can't just rip around the bottom. So that's kind of what I'm trying to prevent here. I'm gonna just make lane 1 just a bit wider here. And then I'll go ahead insert an F section here. And then one second, guys. Alright, so we're gonna make this one concrete. Keep it as racing, because that's what it is. No. We have a slightly similar color? No, I don't think we do. Okay. So we'll just leave it like that. And then this top one here, this one is going to be paint. So let's go ahead and go into paint. Then get the correct texture, and there we go. Now I'm going to widen up the middle lane a bit more here. Just widen up the track in general. Okay, so there we go. Go ahead, take a look here. Honestly, that should be pretty good width-wise. The twin. So we can do one of two things. We can keep going up, or we can start working in. And I think we're gonna start working in, because that's usually the biggest pain in the grass. Doing the pit road and whatnot. So I'm just gonna straighten that up quick, and actually, I want the grass to be a lot longer. This is basically completely redone from Fountain City 55. Okay, so yeah, and then we're gonna go ahead, insert F section. Okay, so here's how you do pit stalls, everyone. So this first one here is you want this one to be your pit lane. We're just gonna leave it as concrete. So it helps if you have a notepad of stuff. So I'm gonna just write asphalt, bottom, concrete, middle, paint. If I can type, top. Just have some notes because personally I get confused of like which material I set for what. So sometimes I just have to go back and check, and then that just gets annoying. So see, that's asphalt for the bottom and concrete, and then paint. Okay. I just want to double check, make sure I put it in correctly. Okay, so for here, this is gonna be concrete, and here under where it says race and surface, this one is going to be pit road. Okay, so set that as pit road. So this is where you'll be actually on the actual pit road here. So we're gonna make this a different color. Actually, I might make this like the freshest pits ever. They were just repaved last year. The track hasn't been repaved in about a year and a half. 3.5 years, sorry. Okay, so that looks a little not wide enough. So we get a little bit more here. And just try to keep your sections as even as possible. You can thank me later. Okay. And then what you're going to want to do. First off, we're probably going to need to extend this outwards a bit. It doesn't have to be that much, but just enough so you have enough room to work with. You're going to want to insert another F section. Go into this one here. So this is the one you texture. You're going to want to put pit stall. This is how this works. If you mess this up, you're probably gonna die. If you complete the trek in one stream, I might make a trek for myself. I honestly might. Honestly, I got nothing else to do today, so we'll see where this goes. We'll use the same sort of nope, wrong one. Same sort of asphalt as the track, so you can kind of differentiate for yourself here. And then obviously the pistol, it doesn't need to be that wide. And then make it a little bit wider. Up to you. Completely up to you. And then if you want to go ahead, put in some walls, put in some W sections. We'll put one here in the innermost pit wall. And then go ahead and texture. Do all of your texturing now. This is why I always do a singular strip first, because it makes your life just a million times easier later on down the road. And make sure you have this set to... Actually, that doesn't need to be thinned. But just find a good wall texture that you like. I like to find one that says wall first. Huh. Softwall Brant. We'll do left side first. Oh, actually, that looks cool. How do you make the walls tall? Okay. This is actually pretty easy. So here where it says wall properties, you can change the physical size, which is basically the hitbox of it. Um I wouldn't recommend changing the width too much from what I've seen. Anything more than like 0.75 is too big. And then the visual size here, obviously you can change the width to be 7.75. But as you can see here, this is at the start of the segment, so it only made it wider here. And then say if we wanted it to be like, see how it's like kind of like shrunk down here, but I'm gonna put it maybe wider there. So if you want to have like progressional walls or something, you can do that. And for height, if you just, yeah, that's basically how you make the walls bigger. Um, this looks like a slide. It's pretty easy. Nothing too insane by any means. So I like to make him just a little bit bigger, like 1.25. But even then, that's just a little much at sometimes. So 0.75 and 0.75. Almost forgot about the walls, honestly. So thanks for reminding me, I guess. But I do like this wall texture, so continue using the Softwall Overton's Trioval MIP. Looks like an iceberg. Yeah, it kind of does. Don't hit it. But yeah, this is much easier doing this texture for the walls once than having to do it 1,000 times for each wall texture. There we go. Now, I don't know how to do catch fences and all that fancy stuff, so we're just going to pretend like those don't exist quite yet and move on to the next thing. Hold on, Spotify stopped playing my music. Ow, my ears. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's move along now. Here's what we got so far. We'll go ahead, move on to the next thing, which is going to be the outer parts of the track here. I'm going to just even this out. Perfect. Let's go ahead, insert another F section. This is just going to be for some asphalt or something. I don't know. Just an outer layer here. This is going to go all the way out to here. We're going back to the 1950s. Well, you know what, Racing Runner? This track originated in the 50s, so I guess you could say it just never grew up. You know, I like that. The track could never grow up, so that's why we don't have catch fences. And I'm just going to throw in this as well. It's always nice to have a base. We actually finally paved the inner parts of the track too, so that's cool. Used to all be grass. So when you're done with your first strip, it should kind of look like this and should resemble absolutely nothing of a track. Except you can kind of get the gist of where we're going with this. But look at how slim this racing surface is. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Okay, actually no, it's not that bad. I might make it a little bit wider. And then we'll put a wall here, obviously, and then just back there it'll be nothing. Ideas that just floated into my head that shouldn't have. Okay. So let's keep this here. Let's go ahead and make this just a little bit wider here. Like so. Another next thing that you should probably do is finish up the walls. That's how a Minecraft block. Oh my god, it does. Now that you say that, I definitely see it. It looks like a I was playing Minecraft earlier this morning too, so thanks. Texture time. Far, near. So, Racing Run, do you think we should use this track for Rush next season? If it works well enough. If I can get it done by then at least. There's that wall done. I might just use the basic concrete texture for the pit wall here, because that's usually not a safer barrier. No, not X sections yet. We're not that far. Come on now. Okay. Also, don't make sure your segments don't snap into each other, because then you will not be able to adjust that texture ever. It will not let you, and it will like just yeah. There's a append and prepend segment. That's why I'm doing it like this, because personally, it's always easier to start with just a small strip of the track and then go from there, because it's easier to make adjustments here than later. Also, I know how I said that I'd be using a different texture for the pit wall. I just completely just disregarded that, and we are now officially using the same texture we've been using the entire time. Anyways, I think now we should be okay to move on to banking, which we are going to put 1, 2, 3x sections in here. And we're going to move them to be right in front of the end of their segments here. Now this is my first time messing with banking like this sort of scale. So this is definitely going to be a learning curve here. Just gonna readjust that camera view quick, pop that over there. Alright, so here's how you do this. Go to view and go to height views. And now that you have the X sections on, you can select a segment here. Just go to full screen, this is easier. So we gotta sort of just differentiate these quick, so we'll just kind of move them around here. So actually, we did pretty good with this. Okay. Give me 1 second one more time. Gotta. We'll just phalange. Also, I'm dying here. You might want to save this every now and again, because it does start to like kind of like freeze up as it kind of is now. So we're gonna go ahead and save this as Fountain City 22. Save it just in case we have to Force close it like we just did on purpose because I wasn't going to deal with the freezing. We passed it. And we'll give it a second to load back up. Alright. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. I lost a lot of special tracks because of not saving. Yep. I've lost a handful of tracks too, and then I've finally made it a habit to save it as often as I could here. Uh-oh. Rip, bro. Rip. Elbozo. Elbozo. Okay, that just controls that part. I guess we can just move this higher up here. No, let me move. Banking is honestly probably the hardest part about this entire thing. Oh, so that just basically raised up the entire track there. Huh. That's not what I wanted. Put this down a bit. Okay. Sometimes you need to get more than just like 3 or whatever. Because this bottom lane is still like flat, which I guess honestly for the straightaway that's fine. We will just have to adjust it when we get into the turn. Get to the turn. Okay. So I think now what we're gonna do, if I can select the arrow. There we go. Append it straight. See? Got ourselves a bit of a track going on here, boys. I have to remember how big Fountain City is. Let's see if this will load. Hold on. I want to see if 55 will load for us. Because it has a habit of not loading. Excuse me. Let me just save that in case it breaks it. Fountain City 55, camera views. Oh my god, it actually loaded? Yo. Let me just close Fountain City 22 out quick. I saved it. We're good. Let's save it. Okay. Object placement view. Yo, wait, what? They're actually here now. Oh my god. It finally lets me add. Wait, which tree do I have? I forget. Bro, I'm so fucking happy now. Hold on, I want to delete this one. Because that one didn't really do anything. Then. Oh my god, bro, it actually wants to work. Oh my god. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? No, let me just save this. Save. Close. Okay, close. We're good. Good, good, good. When we go back into Fountain City 22, we'll finish up Fountain City 22 now. I wanted to see how long that was. That's why I went into Fountain City in the first place. What am I doing? Alright, question. Should we keep the tree line on the backstretch? I just put a poll in the chat. Hold on. No, what am I doing? What the fuck? Oh, okay, cool. So it's 12:27, which is 3/4 of a mile. Yeah, I think 22 is just gonna be a bit bigger. Alright, so let's finish this track layout here, shall we? Pro gamers. So let's see. Uh, Alright, I'm gonna go take a break quick. I'm thirsty and we're gonna go black screen here for a bit. I need to test something for a friend and ain't trying to lead it. Adding a tree line to the backstretch is giving me Pocono vibes. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do for the original version of Fountain City, but I was never able to do it because it just fucking broke after like 20 minutes of me messing with it. So I'll let you guys know when we'll go back to black screen. Oh, I just realized you guys are on the wrong capture this entire time. Oh, hi. Kind of ish. There we go. Okay. So this will be how long this is. Also, suggestion, or this is a more, not a suggestion, this is more of a demand. When you are making a track, please, for the love of all things holy, this is going to make your life easier when I tell you this here in just a second. Make a section at the end before you pre-pinned curve just small so it doesn't, because, hold on, let me save this quick. Save. Yes, okay. So say you have a big segment here, just one big segment for your front stretch, or for your straightaway. And then you go ahead, it's like, okay, I'm ready to start turn 1, or whatever, turn 6. I don't care. So let's go ahead, append curve. And whoop-de-doo, if you didn't save it before, you have to redo everything. Because, A, if you delete this, well, that's not what I meant to delete, but you can't click on anything there. Like, it literally will not let you click. Let me zoom in here. Yeah. So you just lost your entire track. Oh, okay, I actually don't, but still. Those are not fun to deal with, and I highly suggest you not do that. So just make sure you have a small little clip of track there at the end, so it doesn't mess you up. So here we are with our small little clip here. If I can append curve, and boom, we can work with this quite easily. And also with this, you can merge pit road together. So what we're going to do, let's put that back to where it was. Finish line, we'll get to that later on. Right now, I want to finish up this. Because this is honestly the worst part, just getting the layout down. Go ahead, delete that wall. Move that wall down to there. Uh-oh. And we're just going to adjust this up a little bit more here. And that is also how we are going to just basically fade away the grass, so the grass doesn't exist. Now, before we move on, we're going to finish up these X sections here for this section here. Because if we go back here, as you can see, it works for here, but we're going to make it just a little bit more for the stretch here. And we might need to fix that. Yeah, we're gonna have to use different walls, aren't we? Okay then. But Racing Runner, we will get to your question about the start-finish line in hopefully 30 minutes or so. So let me go ahead. Oh, height view isn't open. No, I'm gonna make our own little thingy here later on. Okay, gotta find that section. Okay, so here's the turn. Here's the straightaway. Here's that small segment. That's also why I do that, because it also gives me a little hint of where the turn is. But you could also just look where it's highlighted, but you know, whatever. So basically what we're going to do, this is the lane here. Just move it up, way up. Lane here, move it up to like here-ish. This lane, move it up to... That was a tree that just fell outside. Anyways. And then this lane, that lane can stay on. That's right. I'm gonna make this not as eventful. We're going to kind of slowly merge that into there. So now we've got a little bit more bank in here. And that still seems a little rough entry. There we go. That's much better. And then we're basically just gonna do the same exact thing here for the other two sectors. And then just smooth out the entry so it's not a fucking ramp. Actually, you know what? We're gonna leave that bottom lane alone. We're just going to adjust this one a bit here. That's still a pretty big bump, if I'm honest. That should be good, though. I really like that. That looks dope. You can't even see the results. What results? What are we talking about here? In the League Discord? The Archives channel? Okay, I don't need that. I'm gonna close out some Google Chrome tabs quick. I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to lag again, so we're gonna go ahead and save this. And force close it. I'm liking how this is coming together, honestly. This wall will stay. We'll have a double wall the whole way around. Because fuck you. Unlock all geometry. Oh, because I had it up on my other monitor. Sorry, hold on. Let me do driving mode. Here we go. I like it. Yeah, this is definitely going to be bigger than the original Fountain City. But yeah, whatever. So we're at 1813 right now. That's 1.1 mile right now, currently. So I'm gonna guess we're gonna get around to 2,500, which is about a mile and a half. So, whoops, I guess. Unintentional mile and a half here. I want to. No, shit. I want to shrink this sector down to about like there. Not what I wanted to do. But I guess I did that anyways, huh? Actually, I kind of like that more. Yeah, that looks better. Uh, miles to meters. I'm pretty sure 2.66 miles is how many. So Talladega would be 42,000, or not 42,000, 4,200. Talladega is 2.66. I had a good time. Yeah, it's 266. I thought so. But I had a hell of a time typing that. Anyways, want to append straight. No. 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 Come on. Oh, there's no way this is big enough. We need to make this bigger, boys. This turn here, at least. Do you recommend that I should start with the short track as to start them? Honestly, I still have not made a short track yet, and personally, I found it easier to do bigger tracks to start, and that's also what I was told when I first started out. Why? I don't know. It just was, and that's how I've always done it. I tried to make a short track in the past, and well, needless to say, that did not turn out very well. Okay, so this needs to go smaller. That looks about right. Almost. Almost. Tail. There we go. Delete F section. Question mark. Delete that wall segment. Merge that wall down. Alright. Gotta test this quick. In the meantime, guys, leave some suggestions in the chat. What do you think we could do as another track, maybe? Because I honestly have no clue. A snow track? I don't know. It seems like you've had problems with that in the past. We must figure that one out together. I'm sure we could probably figure something out. Oh man, the thing that I'm testing right now, it's very just it's pretty cool. It's nice, but it's like there's a lot of work still to be done yet. Good Snickers, good Snickers. All right. we can get back to doing this. Alright, so we're good with that then. And, I'm gonna save this again, quick. Close. Sorry, we weren't really doing anything there for about 15 minutes. I was hoping. Let's see here. Let's see. What's next? What needs to be done? Ah, I can't remember. Okay, let me check the camera view here. Let's see. Let's take a virtual stroll around the track here. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and save that. Close it. Control C, Control V. Save. Let's try it. Let's try to load it. Oh shit. Never mind. Hold on. It's not gonna load. It is not going to load. Reason being, well, it'll load, but the it'll be all messed up. Either just set it as 000. Alright, I want to use a different mod here. Let's do... Yeah, I like this mod. NASCAR Nationwide Series 2008. I don't know why I do, but I like it. And there's like, I have so many cars thanks to a buddy of mine. He found a bunch of car sets. Let me pull up my auto clicker quick. It's just easier to go through the cars this way. Alright, looks like we're running the Tom's car. Sure. Found City 22, there it is, baby. No, that's not accurate. Alright, alright, fair enough, fair enough. There's probably something I forgot to do. Yeah, I'm gonna use the pit stall thingy here once we get it loaded. Um, we can delete all of those. Is there anything else that I forgot to rename? Oh, there's no dat file, dumbass. Okay, that should fix that problem. So, how the fuck did I click that fast? There. It's called an auto clicker, Racing Runner. See? Booyah. Ratio. Suck it. Um, this is fantastic, isn't it? Why did I click on player info? Now we gotta wait for this just so I can back out of it. Oh wait, it wasn't even tapped into the game. Whoops. All right, let's see. What am I missing here? God. I set it to 1 millisecond and turned it on. There. Take my auto clicker. I sent it to you. I gotta be missing something. That should not have any effect on it. All of this should be fine. Oh. See, a little thing, like a simple spelling error in your PTF file can literally cause the track not to load. Watch, now it's gonna load perfectly fine. It makes me want to shoot myself. Okay, switch to NR here. Oh no. Let's back out here. Let me switch it to a day track just for testing purposes, and then, you know what? I'll make a day and night version for this track. Because why not? Literally, I'm just not going to offend anyone. Track lighting options, night track. Okay. Save. Alright. Here we go. For the first time ever, we've got cars on the track, baby. Banking's a bit fucked, first off. Second off, how do you make a night track? All you gotta do is add lights to it, and then it'll fix all the graphical issues. That can't be flat anymore. Okay, we gotta change that. And let me turn on stability just for testing here. it will make my life easier. Now let's see if we can run a whole lap. And honestly, once you get the lights down, it's not that hard to do. So we will also be doing that in this race, yes. Well, that's concerning. Nope, not a super speedway. Let's. Oh, Jesus Christ!
5.347. You all right?
Oh dear.
Looks like we lost that motor.
Let me just Pow. So we definitely need to adjust the banking on the back stretch there. And I don't think there is already, if I'm honest. I don't think there is. Alright, so we gotta dumb down the banking big time. Big time. But I think first what we're going to do is, instead of doing that, we're going to move on to trackside objects. Alright, so first thing we want to do, go into view here and go into object placement view. And it'll bring up this menu here. If you have any in here, they'll pop up there, but obviously we don't have any in the track yet. So first thing we're going to do, right click, add trackside object, and you're going to get a shit ton of different options here. And we are going to start with, so if we can find some lights here. Let's do add trackside object. Billboard. Will that work? Oh, Ian, this is how you're supposed to do it, but they're not popping up. Oh, what's this? Okay, so here's the car line. So sometimes 3DOs won't pop up until after you reload the thing. So we're just gonna add a light here. So we got C light, sure. I see it down here. So this is actually a caution light. That's depressing. But we do need caution lights, so we need to find a light 3DO. Let's go ahead, save And reload here. See if it'll work. If you want to switch it into from day to night, just click adjust track lighting options and select night track. And then unselect it for day. That part's probably the easiest part. So let's go into camera view now. Okay, so that's just a regular American flag. We need one of those. Of course we do. But I know there's a large one, so we're going to go with the large one instead. Delete selected, add trackside object. Flag extra large. Oh, hey, you learn something new every day, I guess. Chicago people. Oh, Jesus. What does that do? Okay, now I'm just gonna delete that and pretend that never happened. Anyways, add object. We gotta find. Is there a tree? Yeah, will that work as a light? I don't know. Let's see. No, no, that will not. Or will it? I don't know. Is it called stadium light maybe? No. Vertical light. I see you. You're right there. That's just a caution light. No, we don't want that. Um, caution light, camper group, camper. Actually, Charlotte backstretch lights. Okay. We do want some campers, obviously. Camper line. I need to fix this wall too. I'll get to that later. Add trackside object. Maybe I can steal one from a different night track quick. Hold on. Let's see if we can find one. Come on. Give me your lights. Lighty? No, I want light. Medium light, small light, flashing lights. Okay, cool. Copy that. Go ahead, file, save, close. Tracks. Oh wait, that's a map. Shit. Maybe you do lights with MIPS. I don't know. I've never done a night track before. I highly doubt it's track surface. Add track surface decal. Yeah. It should just be a 30L. America. Um, I don't know. It didn't do anything. It doesn't let me move it either. Now hold on. Wait. Did I just delete it? Oh my god, I deleted it. Now if we put it here or something. Yeah, I don't think it has like any actual effect. That's all this is. Let's see here. I think we can make this work. Maybe not. Alright, let's mess with the banking. Let's see what happens when we mess with that. Okay, we got a lot to take in here. Let's start by figuring out where we left off here. Let me open up pipe view. Yeah, we'll probably try that later. Actually, first things first, let me fix this wall before I forget to do that. Perfect. Alright. Okay, so that's for that one. I don't want this one to be... Right now, all I'm doing is just messing around with all of the different things and whatnot. We have to look at that. There's a bump coming out of 3 and 4. That's what we're on. Yeah, we're on the front stretch. That's right. I just wanted to double check where we were quick. Massive bump going into 1 and 2. That's a problem. Then does this even itself out? No, it does not. Ideally, I'd like the straightaways to have little to no banking. Jackson, I'll be back. Alright, man. I'll see. I'll try to get it done today. There shouldn't be any reason why I shouldn't, unless I have like problems with um AI and whatnot. But yeah, I'll see. That one doesn't do anything, so we don't have to mess with that one. I don't know why I keep tweaking it. Okay, so this, all of these level it out. Alright, let's see what it looks like now. We are on the back stretch. Actually, you know what? Let's just save this. What's up, D cool Z? It's going okay. Tracks slowly coming together here. Let's go ahead and see how it runs within NR. Uh-oh. I forgot to do something. I know exactly what I did the second I went into the game. Or second I went into the car. Place. Goes out of this one. And then continue on with this one. Alright. Oh, Jesus! Okay. We're gonna need to look into that one, huh? Might need to add a little bit more banking on the exit here. And there's absolutely no banking in 3 and 4. Okay. A bit of a bump there. There's still a... Okay. We're gonna have to take a look at this banking. It's not quite 110% good. So let's load up Fountain City 22 again. Pull the chat back up. Alright. Alright. Yeah, okay, it did. So I guess for some reason, the banking like fades out or something. Because here it is in the turn. Here's the turn. And then, is this still the turn? Hold on, let me just zoom out to here. Oh, well that's the problem. We're still in the turn and it's already fading away. That isn't what we want. That is not what we want at all. I think we need... First off, let's do that. Let's start working on this segment here. Let's fix the banking here. Okay. So I know I want it to like sort of like go to nothing. And then this... where are we here? So we're in 3 now. So we need to line this up as best as we can here. There we go. Okay. And then do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then where are we here? Are we... Okay. So honestly, I'm not mad with this turnout. Okay, that's a bit strange. So let's see. Actually, hold on. First things first. Is there still that... Oh yeah, there's definitely gonna be a big bump here. Look at this section. We need to smoothen this out now. That way it doesn't bump up as high. Okay, there we go. That's slightly concerning, but just don't worry about that. Okay, okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, okay? Okay. Go ahead, save that. Close it. Hold on. Oh. So like I said, we'll cross that bridge when we come to... So I guess that's how we start here. We just gotta... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. What a drop. So I know I said what a drop, out of, turn 2, but this is gonna be worse. Here we go.
51.048.
My God. Do a flip. So clearly, that's not gonna work. Okay, sorry, I zoned out there for a minute. But. Okay. We've got some work to do, clearly. And obviously here we have a drop and a half. Well, that's probably why. Hmm. That should fix our problems. Maybe, probably not. So you know what? Let's just like even this out here in the center. Um, let's try that. That might work. I have high hopes here. That makes it. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna work first try. Probably not, but hey, one can hope. Okay, we're not falling off a cliff to start. So far, so good. Hmm. Backstretch is still a little rough, and so is the front stretch entrance, or turn one entrance. I feel like the track is almost too wide now. Alright, let's try to fix the bumps here. Hmm. Getting a little discouraged here, I'll be honest. Alright. Actually, no, we're gonna move this all back to the bottom where it was originally. Hmm. 2825, hold on. 1.75, nearly 2 miles in length. Alright. Let's try this for the 30th time or something like that. I don't know. This setup sucks. Hmm. I feel like the track is way too big. I still like it's too big, you know? I think we still gotta smooth out the banking itself and within each section. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys. I gotta go eat dinner. Or